Hello there.
Me, Kiln Crazy 40k, and this is going to be a video on the top 5 admin units in my opinion. Please subscribe if you enjoy this video. Number 5 is the Cataphlon Destroyers. They are movement of 5 inches, toughness 6, 3+ save, 3 wins, leadership of 7 up, and 1 OC. They have a 6 up invulnerable save. Their ranged weapons are the Congus Flamer, 12 inch range, D6 attacks, hits automatically because it's a torrent. Strength 4, no AP, 1 damage, that's not bad, it's just a basic flamer. Heavy Grab Cannon, 30 inch range, 4 attacks, hits on 4 ups. Strength 6, minus 1 AP, 2 damage, and it's anti-vehicle too, so wins vehicles on 2, so that's quite good. There's the Cataphlon Plasma Culverin, there's the standard, that is 36 inch range, 4 attacks, hits on 4 ups, strength 7, minus 2 AP, 1 damage. And there's the Cataphlon Plasma Culverin, that is the supercharged variant, 36 inch range, 4 attacks, hits on 4 ups, strength 8, minus 3 AP, 2 damage, and it's hard to do this. Having 4 attacks on it is really good, I think. Then there is the Phosphor Blaster, 24 inch range, 1 attack, hits on 4 ups, strength 5, no AP, 1 damage, it ignores cover, but it's good, and it's rapid fire. I quite like that weapon. The melee weapon is the close combat weapon, 2 attacks, hits on 4 ups, strength 5, no AP, 1 damage, that's just basic close combat weapon. Their ability is the Sentinel Directives. Each time you target a unit with the Fire or Warlock stratagem, hits are scored on a modified rolls of 5 when resolving the stratagem. That's really good, I think. The Overwatch stratagem was changed a bit from 9th to 10th edition, so it's different. And hitting on 5s is always quite helpful too with this. They're surprisingly tanky. They are 120 points for 3 and 240 for 6. That's quite good. They're surprisingly tanky. That's why they're so high. Like those 3 wounds are really good. I think 3 wounds is very good, and their ability to hit on 5s with Overwatch is also good. I personally think, Overwatch can be helpful quite a lot if you're depending on what you're against. Number 4 is the Scutari Vanguard. Movement of 6 inches, toughness 3, 5 up save, 1 wound, leadership of 7 up, and 2 OC. They have a 6 up invulnerable save. Their ranged weapons are the Arc Rifle, 30 inch range, 1 attack, hits on 4 ups, strength 8, minus 1 AP, D3 damage. It's anti-vehicle 4, devastate wounds and rapid fire 1, so it automatically does D3 damage on 4 up against the vehicle. Or twice if it's rapid fire range. And then there's the Arcuatic Pistol, 12 inch range, 1 attack, hits on 4 ups, strength 6, minus 1 AP, 1 damage. It's devastate wounds and it's a pistol. There's the Plasma Caliber, standard 30 inch range, 2 attacks, hits on 4 ups, strength 7, minus 2 B, 1 damage. That's quite good. The supercharged variant is 30 inch range, 2 attacks, hits on 4 ups, strength 8, minus 3 P, 2 damage. That's very good. A bit sore throat day, sorry. There is, just also had to do this. There's the Radium Carbine, 18 inch range, 3 attacks, hits on 4 ups, strength 3, no EP, 1 damage. It is anti-infantry 4, but it's quite good. Then there's the Transuric Arquebus, I don't think I said that correctly, 36 inch range, 1 attack, hits on 4 ups, strength 7, minus 2 AP, D3 damage, it's heavy in precision, that's very good. Their melee weapons are the Alpha Combat Weapon, 2 attacks, hits on 4 ups, strength 5, and minus 1 AP, 1 damage, that's not terrible. And these the basic close combat weapon, 1 attack, hits on 4 ups, strength 3, no AP, 1 damage. There is the Rad Saturation Aura. Well, enemy excluding miracle units is within 3 inches of this unit, subtracted 1 from the OC characteristic of models. That's very good. I really like that. The war gear abilities are the enhanced data tether. When you use a stratagem, roll 1d. When you use stratagem on them, roll 1d6 and a 5 up, you gain SCP. That's very good. And then the Omnispecs. Ranged weapons are equipped by the models in this unit have the ignores cover ability. I really like that. That's very good. They are 100 points. that's quite good. I really like them. I think they're better than the Rangers, just because their abilities are a bit better in my opinion. I just, there is problems with them though. Like their the pointed okay, but like, compared to the rest of Admech, who sadly aren't pointed the best, they're a bit sadly. But they're still good. Like Admech is one of the worst armies. Sadly, they have some of the coolest models that should be buffed. Hopefully, they get buffed. But yeah, the Vanguard. I think they have good weapons too. There is the problem of like toughness, like a 5-up save. Like that's not very good. But they have weird things in their abilities and stuff. I'm pretty sure to help with that stuff. Yeah, I do like the sniper heavy precision thing. That's good, and getting CP is quite helpful too. And yeah, they're just very good. They're very versatile and stuff. I just thought that word a lot in these videos, but they are. At number 3 is Big Man Belisarius Call, 6-inch range, 6-inch movement, toughness 8, 2-up save, 10 wounds, leadership of 6-up and 3 OC, and he has a 4-up vulnerable save. His ranged weapon is the Solar Atomizer, 18-inch range, D3 attacks, hits on 2-up, strength 14, minus 4 AP, 3 damage, blast that and melt a D3, so that means I can do a lot more damage. And then his melee weapons are the Arc Scourge, 4 attacks, hits on 2-ups, strength 5, minus 1 AP, 1 damage. It's anti-vehicle 4, devastating wounds and extra attacks. Then there's Calls on the Cyan Axe, 4 attacks, hits on 2-ups, strength 8, minus 2 AP, 2 damage. That is very good, I really like that. Then there's Mechadendric Hives, 2d6 attacks, hits on 3-ups, strength 4, no AP, 1 damage. So he's very good in melee. His abilities are the Mechanicus Bodyguard. Well, model within 3 inches of what? Well, this model is within 3 inches or more. 3 inches of one or more friendly Adeptus Mechanicus units has the known operative ability. That is very good. Then self-repair mechanisms. Against D3 lost wins at the start of your command phase. That's very good. Then there's Canticles of the Omnissiah. At the start of the battle round, select one of the abilities in Canticles of the Omnissiah section until the next battle round. This model has that ability. There is the Invocation of Machine Vengeance. That is an aura. One friendly Adeptus Mechanicus unit is within 6 inches of this model. Each time a model in that unit makes an attack, reroll a hit, roll a 1. That is very good. There's the Mantra of Discipline. Well, friendly Adeptus Mechanicus unit is within 6 inches of this model. Each time you take a battle shock test or leadership test for that unit, you can reroll that test. That is very helpful. And then there's the Shroud Sam. Well, friendly Adeptus Mechanicus unit is within 6 inches of this model. That unit has just ability. That's very good. That can be very helpful. And he is a Supreme Commander, so he must be your Warlord. He has 185 points. That's quite good. That's decently priced. Compared to other admin units, I think it should be more expensive personally. The ability to heal is great. Like, that's very helpful, being able to heal. And he's also quite good for buffs, possibly. Like, you know, that. It's also helpful you can become a lone operative. But weirdly, he has the Mechanicus Bodyguard ability twice. That's weird. Yeah. Yeah, he has the Mechanicus Bodyguard ability twice. That's really weird. Other than that, he's good. Oh wait, no, he doesn't. I read that wrong. Sorry, he doesn't. He doesn't. I misread these. Misread, so I'm reading it again. Just make sure I got it right. He's quite tanky too, especially being able to become a lone bodyguard at toughness 8 with 10 wins and a 2-up save and a 4-up invulnerable save. He's very tanky, as he should be. He's a big guy, very tall model from what I saw. Call was just great. He's a cool character too in like the books, but that has nothing to do with this. Yeah, so that's Cole. He's very good. He's very tanky, especially being able to heal too. He's decent at buffing. He has good weapons. He's very good at melee, actually. He's really good at melee. And his gun is very good too. I really like his gun. Yeah. He's just a great model too. He's a great model in general. Yeah, that's cool. Number 2 is the Electro Priests, I think, is the Corpus Gary, right? Electro Priests. I think I said that wrong. I admit I have some weird names. Sorry. If I said that wrong, Admech fans, please say in the comments. Please. So yeah, number 2 is the Corpus Gary Electro Priests. 6-inch movement, 3 up, toughness 3, 7 up save. Yeah, they can't save. 1 wound, leave shuffle, 7 up, and 1 OC. They do have a 5 up invulnerable save and a 5 up 300 pace, so those are good. The ranged weapon is the electrostatic gauntlets. 12-inch range, 3 attacks, that's on 3 ups, strength 5, no P, 1 damage, it's plus 2 and sustain test 1. Then there's their melee weapon is the electrostatic gauntlets again. 3 attacks, has on 4 ups, strength 5, no P, 1 damage. Their sustain test 2. Their ability is the electro infusion. Well, what character models in this unit use to main attack targets this unit subtract 1 for the wind roll. They're great because they can subtract 1 for the wind roll, and they're surprisingly tanky with a 5 up for European and 5 up invulnerable save. Weapons are also quite good too. They can win most things on a 3 at least minimum. They are 65 points for 5 and 130 for 10. That's quite good. The ability to subtract 1 for the wind rolls also very good, I think. They don't have very high toughness, but most things in the game are toughness 3, so you know that doesn't matter very much. They're mainly good for being able to subtract 1 for the wind roll against attacks when they're leading. The other Electro Priests can do that too, but they just have they just have melee, so I think the Corpus Gary ones are better than the Fulgur, right? Because they can also shoot, and they're also cheaper. So yeah, that's it. That's number 2. The Corpus Gary Electro Priests. They're very simple. They're very good. They're very good. Actually, really good, I think. And number 1 is might be a surprise. I'm not sure. It is the Tech Priest Dominus. The Tech Priest Dominus is 6-inch movement, toughness 4, 2 up save, 4 wounds leadership of 7 up, and 1 of C. Also has a 5 up invulnerable save. His ranged weapons are the Eradication Ray. There's the dissipated variant. That is 24-inch range, D3 attacks, hits on 3 ups, strength 6, minus 1 AP, and 1 damage. Then there's the Eradication Ray Focus, 12-inch range, D3 attacks, hits on 3 ups, strength 6, minus 2 AP, 2 damage. That's very good. There's the Macro Stubber. That is 12-inch range, 5 attacks, hits on 3 ups, strength 4, no AP, 1 damage. That is a pistol too, so you can shoot it melee. There's the Phosphor Serpenta, 18-inch range, 1 attack, hits on 3 ups, strength 5, minus 1 AP, 2 damage. That's very good. It also ignores cover. There's the Volkite Blaster, 24-inch range, hits on 3 attacks, hits on 3 ups, strength 5, no AP, 2 damage. It's devastating wins too, so if you get a 6, that just auto wins goes right through your own save. That's really good. Then there's the Omniscient Axe, 4 attacks, hits on 3 ups, strength 6, minus 3 AP, 2 damage. That's a very good weapon. The abilities are Lord of the Machine Cut. All this modules in that unit have the 5 up Funeral Pain ability. If that unit has the Electro Police keyword, modules in that unit have a 4 up Funeral Pain instead. That's very good. That's really good. Field planes are excellent. There's also a data spike. At the start of the fight phase, you can select one enemy vehicle unit with an engagement range of this model's unit and roll 1d6. On a 4 up, that enemy unit suffers 3-6 mortal wounds. Until the end of the phase, weapon skill characteristics of melee weapons equipped with that enemy unit are worsened by 1. That is great, being able to do d6 mortal wounds and being able to worsen AP. He's a leader who can lead Corpus Gara Electro Police, Falgurai Electro Police, Cataphrone Breachers, Cataphrone Destroyers, Skitaria Rangers, and Skitaria Vanguard. That's a lot of things, and they're all decent for him to lead. I think especially the Electro Priests. Yeah, he is 75 points. That's very cheap. I think. Yeah, he's just excellent unit in general, and looks brilliant too. So that was the list. Comment down below if you disagree. Please subscribe if you enjoyed the video too. And because I'm trying to get to 50 subscribers before Space Marine 2 comes out, so I can stream it for you guys. See you in the next video, hopefully. Goodbye. Games Workshop, please buff the ad, mate. They should be so much better. They look so cool. Come on, please, Games Workshop.